Yeah!
You know, it's not a plaza. That's cool. You know, I get down. Yeah, whatever.
Downtown.
Yeah, so that's going to be 10 p.m. Is that when that show is? I didn't actually write that down. 10 p.m.? 9:30 or 10. Get there at 9:30 to get a good seat. I think on Thursday the 30th. That's next week. It's going to be a good time. That's bilingual. English and Spanish. Half and half. And yeah, other than that, I've got some more things to say about us being an open group and how we can join and become one with our mind force. I'll go a little bit more into that later. For now, I would like to introduce our next astounding individual, a good friend of mine, Steve.
Steve!
Thank you, Emily. By the way, another round of applause for Emily and all the rest.
Yeah!
So, I was at a fruit stand the other day and I bought some bananas. And when I bought the bananas, the clerk said, "This fruta?" And I was, "This fruta? Yeah, I already bought these."
That's so good.
Thank you, Donald, for taking. Okay.
This fruta.
So as you told me that first joke, I'm taking Spanish classes, and I read Peter Pan, the classic tale of Peter Pan, in my Spanish class, and I learned before that you don't translate proper nouns, but in this version of Peter Pan, Captain Hook was not called Captain Hook. He was called El Capitan Garfio. But Peter Pan was still Peter Pan. I mean, shouldn't he be Pedro Sartén? The last month, I was in the beautiful city of Buenos Aires. Has anyone been to Buenos Aires here? Buenos Aires, anybody Argentinian? Blah, blah, blah.
Boo!
Anyway, I can communicate a lot better in Spanish in Argentina because they actually speak Spanish there. But they also have a lot more people that speak English and they want to practice their English with gringos and everything else. You know, but when you go there, you still get the same old bullshit questions that everyone asks gringos. What is your name? Me llamo Steve. Where are you from? Soy Canadiensis. Wow, your Spanish is really good. He sort of looks at me like, okay, I take that last statement back. It's not real good. So, my parents were here in January. They visited me. Because my parents love me, apparently, so they came and visited me. And we rented a car and we drove around this wonderful country that we all call Chile. I was still looking for the sauce to put on it, but so we're driving up in the beautiful Valle Alquí, and we stop at a gas station in Vicuña. And my dad's one of these old school guys, you know. He just thinks everyone speaks English who's under 30 years old, you know, everywhere around the world. And he has a certain way of speaking. So he sees the gas attendant, and he just says, "Hello, young lad. Can you fill up this vehicular transport vehicle with the 95 grade gasoline, please?" So the attendant was like, "No entiendo, okay?" So, how would a normal person react in this situation? Maybe repeat themselves or try to get some help? Now my dad does this. "Can you fill it up with 5th grade class, please. So, again, the attendant's like, no entiendo. So the next thing I hear, I'm coming out of the store, next thing I hear is, Steve, come over here and speak Spanish to this young lad. So I go over and I say, llena el coche con 95 Lara, por favor. And then the attendant looks at me and says to me, in English, what your dad did was insulting. What you did crossed that line. So now, to be fair, I have to tell a joke about my mom.
Yeah.
Because I can't just pick on my dad. I mean, you're both wonderful people, so. But my mom's one of those people, she remembers faces, but she can't remember names at all. I mean, she could never call me for dinner. She'd be like, Cliff, Reggie, Steve. And I'm like, you call the dogs before you call me? You love them more than, what? Anyway, we were talking about the Oscars controversy, you know, that at the end of the show this year, you know, where the wrong movie was announced. And she was trying to tell me her theory that she thought the person who awarded the Best Actress Oscar was involved somehow because the envelopes got mixed up. So she's like, you know, the guy from that movie that's in Africa about diamonds and stuff like that. So I just like fuck with her and say like, oh, some black guy? No. The movie, it was an old play and they modernized it and there's like, Claire Danes? No, I'm talking about a man, not a Steve, not a woman, a man. You know, the guy from that movie where he works on Wall Street and snorts like a ton of cocaine. What, everyone in Hollywood? What? So, I was on the internet the other day. How about that internet? Anyone use the internet out here? Yeah, the internet's great, right? That's how I found out the punchline for that last joke. You know, and did all the research for it. So while I was doing that, I saw an ad at the bottom of the page. And no, it was not an ad to enlarge my penis. It can't get any bigger, so. No, it was an ad that says, like, you know those ads that come up and they're like, 28 celebrities that are Trump supporters. Number 12 will shock you. So I was like, okay, I gotta find who this number 12 is. Right? I'm like, so of course it takes me like 20 minutes to even get to number 12. You know, like Scott Baio, Kid Rock, Ted Nugent, Donald Trump Jr. I mean, these aren't even a celebrity, Donald Trump Jr. Apparently it showed up. And then I get to number 12, and it says Hans Schnitzel. And I was like, who the fuck is Hans Schnitzel? So I used the magic of the internet, and I Google Hans Schnitzel. And it turns out that he's Hitler's grandson's cousin's nephew, who's like in a punk band and that's semi-popular in Germany. I think I ate one of his schnitzels one time. I'm not really sure, but you know, I knew that Trump was peeing in the Russians' pockets. I didn't realize that he was peeing in the Nazis' pockets too. So continuing with the internet, because it's so awesome and wonderful, I joined Twitter. And for the first time recently, And I'm not going to post you what I ate for breakfast in 140 characters or less. I'm using Twitter for much more important things. To read Donald Trump's tweets.
Oh, yeah.
Because these things are fucking amazing. I love them. Not just in the content, but in the style too. The style's like something like, it goes like, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da. You know? And I might as well just say duh at the end of it. And so it's like, so I'm reading a series of tweets for his research of the wall. I guess it's 2 walls. I guess he wants to build one between Canada now too, apparently. And some of these tweets went a little bit like this. I can, you know, I think I remembered them, but be like, the so-called Berlin Wall, terrible wall, they knocked it over, sad. Great Wall of China, not so great, it's just good. The Mongolians still got over it. Loser. The Chile-Argentina border wall, made of mountains. Mountains make the best walls. Tremendous. That's my time. Thank you very much.
Yes, Steve!
Yeah! Cool. We got a couple other quick rounds of prizes here for you. I'll try to go fast. I do need Ruffle Hondro over here. Whenever he has a moment. He's busy, it's cool. Oh, Raffle Matt, we need to...
Raffle Matt?
Raffle Matt on his way. He did his zipper. I wasn't sure if he was indicating that my zipper's down. It was his that was down though. So. We're good. Cool. Well, our next prize. Do you have some? Yeah, where did the bucket go? We're losing track of all of our things here. Again, we are not raffle engineers. We are comedy engineers because this is Chile, so we can say that. How are you doing, Matt?
I'm doing really, really, really well. Thanks, everybody.
Raffle Matt, everybody.
Yeah!
All right, so our next prize is one from the Chistolas. We have a couple prizes from us. This one is our first ever Chistolas voucher of all time. This is good for getting to 3 of our future shows for free, not for a good refund to this one. You jerks, this is a charity show. Are you kidding me? Come on. But for 3 future shows, they're here. We got a stamp. We'll stamp it. That's what this is for. Matt, do you want to draw this number?
Yes, I do.
Again, not lies, tickets.
Nothing up this sleeve.
I don't have any sleeves. Number 8, one of the early comers to number 8.
Who could be?
Did you just do that?
That is Vanessa Jorkin.
Hey!
Thank you. Excited to see you in our future shows. Thank you very much.
Yay!
It has a value of like 9 to 15,000 pesos, I think. I don't know. Cool. We kind of do a little bit of a switcheroo here. Our next prize is actually one really special. The box over there.
Looks like the 2 Stooges. Who's on first, Emily?
That's what I'm saying.
It's amazing to me that we can keep track of the clipboard, there's a pen there, tickets, and the bucket is the one thing, bucket, we can't handle it all. It's beyond our skill set. Anyway, thanks, Matt. Thanks, Raffle Matt. Not the last prize. We've got one more round of prizes after this, but this one is special to me. This bottle of Jameson. Irish whiskey. Oh, wow, people at Flannery's like Irish whiskey. Who would have thought? Did not expect that. That's actually from our dear friends over at the Black Rock, which is a small bar right over there. Woo, Black Rock! It's over there on Providencia in Galeria. It's like a 5-minute walk from here. This is where Chistolas have our Tuesday night practices. If you guys want to hang out with us and drink on weeknights and learn jokes and have fun and make lifelong friendships, the Black Rock is where that's happening. Just about every Tuesday at 9, but if you want to get in touch with us and try comedy, do give us your contact info because we change it up sometimes. Got to get on our calendar and all that good stuff. But we are an open group. Excited if any of you want to try comedy. Come do it with us. We'd love to. All right, so Matt, you ready to decide who gets this bottle of Jameson from the Black Rock?
I am, Emily.
Thanks, Raffle Matt.
Number 31. It's not the last prize, is it?
Yeah, it's not. We got 2 more prizes.
Number 31 is Rodrigo Alista.
Wow, that was fast. Yay!
Alright, so we do got one more round of prizes, but first let's get back to the fun stuff. Please welcome our next comedian wherever he is. I am blind. There he is. It is Patrick.
All right. Oh, this is a moment of regret. Whenever I get up here, I always regret my life. I guess that's normal. All right. So, I want to talk about relationships. I've never been able to decide whether I prefer to be single or in a relationship. Yes, because when you're single and you want to be in a relationship, it's like being unemployed. You say you want a job, but you really just want money. And when you're employed, I mean, after you get the job, 2 weeks later, you're like, oh, that's right. I hate working. And 2 weeks into a relationship, you're like, oh, that's right. I hate people. But right now, I'm in a relationship, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. Don't clap! What the fuck are you doing? It's awful. It's awful. Something's going to go wrong. Like, we are in the metro with my girlfriend, and we're romantically kissing all the ride. We're listening to music, sharing earbuds. No! It's awful! It's fucking awful! Something is going to go wrong. Nobody can be this happy. Nobody. So I have a plan. Like, what I've seen is that happy relationships don't last. But the relationships that do last are abusive relationships. You know, like an empath and a narcissist. Or like a kidnapper and a victim of Stockholm Syndrome. Those are the relationships you should want to have. They're the ones that last. Like all my friends, they have asshole partners. And they love them. They love their asshole partners. So this is what I'm aiming for. I decided to study douchebags. What do douchebags do? What do they eat? How do they talk? How do they treat their partner? And I saw that there's a lot of fuck yous to their partners. So I was like, okay, I want a lasting relationship. I shall become a douchebag. I shall tell my partner, fuck you. That's my plan. So there was my girlfriend, sipping tea all cute like. And I looked at her sternly and I said, "Fuck you." She was like, "Oh, what did you say?" "Fuck you." "I'm sorry, Maud, I can't hear you." I was like, "I fucking love you." And she was like, "Oh, I fucking love you too." It didn't work. Had to up my douchebag game. I had to raise the stakes, up the level. Fine, okay, I got it. Next time we were making out, heavily kissing, romantically, I decided to do what all douchebags do. I turned on the TV and put on the football game. Yes. She looked at me, it was like, "Oh, you want to watch the game?" I was like, "Yes, I'm a douchebag, yes." "Yeah, I want to watch the game." "Oh, honey, I wanted to watch the game too. Look, it's Alexis Sanchez." I was like, "He scored 2 goals last game." And I could not give a fuck about football. I don't know anything about football. Like, I don't know anything. Plan failed again. Okay. I have to be really, really douchey. So let me ask you guys something. What do douchebags all over the world watch? Porn, yes. Yes, okay. But wait, douchebags watch a special kind of porn that I'm sure not everybody here does. Midget porn, yes. Next time we were making out, I said, "Honey, I want to watch porn." And I put on the porn, and out comes 7 little people against this very pale girl, and they surround her with their huge cocks. And her mouth just like opened, like, and I'm like, "Yes, I did it. I'm a douchebag, yes. The relationship will last." And she's like, "This is the porn version of Snow White. I love it. Have you seen part 2? God. God. I've just resigned. I've resigned. I just resigned to be happy. It's like, God damn it. Right, so enough about my happiness. Let me tell you what I do for work sometimes. Apart from being a successful stand-up comedian that makes millions, right?
Hey!
Right, so part of my work is to translate. For those of you that don't know what translating is, it's basically, in theory, taking something in language A and putting it in language B. Sounds simple, right? Okay, let me tell you what I had to translate last time. We shall study the aforementioned weaknesses in order to attack the obstacles in sentence B. What? I have to do that for 20 pages. That's it. That's how my life is translating. But sometimes there's an adventure translating, and what I'm going to tell you is actually a true story. I woke up one day, and I had to go to work, to an office, and my pants were shrunk because my flatmate washed them with the worms, and it just went wrong. Yes. So there I was wearing skin-tight pants. And I had to go to an office, and I went to the office in skin-tight pants. Fine. Long story short, I went to this office, and I had to work for 20 hours straight. The office closed, I still had 6 hours to go. So I went home with my laptop and decided to finish at home. But I forgot my charger. So what do you do if you don't have a laptop charger and you need to work at 11 p.m. at night? Where do you go? I remember there's this cute little cyber cafe on Merced with Bellas Artes. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's the best looking cyber cafe you've ever seen. It has like silk sheets, wooden floors, chandeliers. It's amazing. So there I go. And I walk in the door. Oh, wait, I had tight pants. I walk in the door, and I go inside, And this buff-looking guy greets me, and he's like, "Hi, how can I help you?" I was like, "Oh, well, you know, I'm actually here. I need to work on something very hard. Need to stick in my pen drive." And he was like, "Oh." And I was like, "Oh shit, did I just insult his cafe?" No. I need to work on something long and hard with my pen drive. And, well, I decided to come here. It's like, "Oh, okay, I think I have something that may interest you. We have combo A, which is 2 hours for 4 Luca and a lollipop. And combo B, which is 6 hours for 5 Luca and a Super Ocho." A Super Ocho, for those of you that don't know, is a really long wafer chocolate. It's really good. It's really delicious. It's really good. So I'm like, obviously, I was like, I want the Super Ocho. That's the 6 hours. That's what I want. I was like, okay. And then like he gives me the key, and I walk to the wooden doors, which I thought it was going to be there. He's like, no. You don't go there. You go downstairs. He's like, downstairs? Oh, okay. And he opens the door, and as I peer through, it's the darkest stairs you've ever seen. It's pitch black, and there's like very dim lights in the bottom, and Ace of Base is playing in the background. And I'm like, okay, I guess people are really tired and they don't want to tire their eyes. And they really want to stay awake, so Ace of Base, I guess. So I start walking down the stairs, and I notice that like all the booths are right one beside the other. And like as I squint going to my booth, I always hear doors slamming and things like being knocked over. Like, I guess it's a rowdy cyber cafe, I don't know. And I walk into my booth after finding it, and I sit down, and up pops a voice message. Hi. I'm like, oh, somebody left their messenger open. It's like, hi, I think somebody left their messenger open. I'm gonna close it now. Right? As I'm about to close it, another message pops up. Are you a top or a bottom? And then it all clicked. I realized where I was. I was like, no, dude, I'm not gay, but it's cool. And he's like, not gay? I like it better that way. All right, I mean, as a Canadian, I really don't care. I just want it to work. So after blowing the dude, I was able to work. No, I'm kidding. So after 6 hours of finishing my translation, I walk out, and the buff guy at the counter, he's like, well, he's like looking at me like, oh, do you want your Super Ocho now? I'm like, no, dude, I'm cool, thanks, man. And I always go back for the Super Ocho. It's the best place to work. I never get distracted. That's it. Thank you very much, guys.
Patrick? Many things everywhere. Everyone's still doing okay? You guys got some room in you for one more comedian? Woo! How about a couple more raffle prizes first?
Yay!
So last couple ones, I think I have Raffle Matt as my special assistant again, I believe. Cool. Wow, I have many raffle assistants. This is beautiful.
Let me know you guys need me.
Will do, alright?
Tag team.
Oh my god, there's so much whispering. I'm very insecure right now. Okay, I told you guys we had 2 prizes left, and I promise we do have 2 prizes left. But this bag here is something that the Chistolas frankly would not exist without, which is... Pisco! Woo! We're all alcoholics, it's great. Cool. This Pisco is from Santiago Wine Club. It's a gift from us, the Chistolas. We hope you like it as much as we do. Santiago Lion Club sells it because Pisco is made of grapes. Fun fact. Those of you who didn't know that. Grapes make all sorts of wonderful alcohol. Cool. So who's drawing the number? I feel like there's a little bit of a competition.
17.
Mauricio Valdés.
Someone looks so smiley to get some Pisco. Enjoy. Cool. And our final prize, like I said, we would have 2 prizes here. Our final prize is another very special gift from a Chistola, which is a date with Steve. I love you guys here. Man, woman, he doesn't care. He'll take you out of the town. He'll show you a good time. You got any special words to say, Steve?
McDonald's and that internet cafe that Patrick was talking about, that's where we're going to go.
This winner and Steve can work it out amongst themselves. But let's go. All right, who's drawing the number?
38.
38. Oh no.
Paola Bendesoli.
Let's get Paola. All right, all you guys drop the stick.
It's true love. It's true love.
That's our raffle. That's it. That's it for the raffle.
Yay, raffle.
We got one more great Canadian food here tonight. Please remember to tip your waitresses, buy more beer, all that good stuff. Tip waiters too, they need money too. Tips everywhere.
Thanks to Flannery.
Thank you, Flannery's. Thank you, Matt, for reminding me to thank Flannery's. Flannery's is a great bar. We've been performing here for about a year. They're so kind to us. They humor us quite well, if you will.
Sure. I see what you did there.
All right, let's have that. Let's introduce someone way funnier than I am right now, Bethany.
Whoa. Whoa.
I have all sorts of tricks in my sleeve, like that one. But I'm not here to dance for you guys. Sorry, that's Steve's job.
Yes, sir.
So thank you guys once again for coming out. I wanted to thank you on behalf of the Chistolas. It's really important that we had people come out for this. It's a call that's really important to, I think, everybody in Chile, contributing to helping the firefighters and the places that have been damaged by the wildfires. So thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause. So, I read an article recently that said that multitasking is actually worse for productivity than actually just focusing on one task at a time, because you get distracted and you don't dedicate everything you need to those tasks. And for me, I thought about my life and my job, and I was like, that is so true. So next time I'm at my job and I'm answering emails and I'm trying to masturbate, I should just really focus on one thing at a time. I did figure out masturbating before you answer emails is worse because this keyboard gets all sticky. Like, there's a strategy there. You have to use strategy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. So, my name's Bethany. Nice to meet you guys. If you haven't met me before, I'm around. And I had the wonderful opportunity this summer to go on a vacation to Spain.
Yay!
Yeah, right? That's amazing. Who gets to do that? I got to go on a vacation in Spain with my boyfriend. My first, sexy couples vacation. And I was so excited. What can go wrong, right? So I'm packing everything, my clothes, and sexy condoms, and regular condoms, and everything. I'm totally set, right? And about a week into my vacation, I realized something horrifying. That I was late. Yeah, I was late. And I know that I needed to have this conversation with my boyfriend. It was like I couldn't like keep this from him. I needed help with some stuff. You know, this is the conversation I needed to share. So I sat him down and I was like, okay, I don't really know how to say this. It's really hard for me to say, but I'm late and I really don't know what to do and I need your help. And he was like, okay, so I totally understand. I want you to know that this is like your decision and I'll help you with this. And I was really touched. I was like, oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. You know, it's going to be okay though. I think I just need some like pills or something. And he was like, well, if that's your decision, I can help with that. And it really, really touched me that he was so concerned about the fact that I hadn't shit in a week. And I was like, thank you so much. And he was like, I just want to let you know that no matter what you decide, I'll be behind you every single moment. And I was like, I don't think that's necessary. Like, I can do this myself. I don't need you to be there like in that way. And he was like, no, I want to be. It would make me feel better if I was there. And I was like, I guess it's okay, but really just put it out of me. Just get it out. Nobody wants this. It hurts. It doesn't feel good. Nobody wants this. I don't know anybody that wants this. And he was like, well, I mean, I don't think I agree with you, but okay, whatever you need. And so when it finally came out that I was talking about, you know, my shit, it was way less awkward. So for you ladies out there that need to talk to your boyfriends about shitting for the first time, just make them think you need an abortion. It's way easier. Way easier. This is very a true story, by the way. That's how we broached the fecal matter conversation in our relationship. But yeah, so I'm from the U.S. I'm a great girl from the U.S. My boyfriend's Chilean. It's very interesting dating somebody not from your country and from a different culture and everything. And I'm from a very interesting culture because I'm from the south of the U.S. Yeah, I'm from Arkansas. So for you people who are not from the U.S. and for most of you from California who are from the U.S., you don't know what Arkansas is. It's okay. It's totally okay. So it's like Texas, but worse. Like all the worst and bad things about Texas is Arkansas. And I think my family's from Texas, so I can say that. I'm sorry, there's way too many people here from Texas. And one of them's holding the camera, so like, please don't make me have like a double chin. So yeah, my grandmother is my closest living relative. And so, you know, we talk a lot and we have like a really good relationship, but she's from, you know, the South and she kind of doesn't get things sometimes. So I helped her out a lot in her life, and the last time I visited, we were talking and we went to the Home Depot or the Home Center, you know, to get her some paint for her house. And she was like talking to me and we were looking at some stuff and she's like, now Bethany, tell me, from like this color, mother of pearl, to obsidian, just how dark is your Chilean boyfriend? And like, okay, I get it. She's from a different time period. Like, she doesn't understand a lot of things. So I was like, okay, I'll play along. Like, there's no reason to be rude, right? So it's like, he's more like a caramel mocha kind of thing, right? Or at least, that's what his dick tastes like when I stick it in my mouth. And then she died. No. She was my closest living relative. No, she's fine. She's totally fine. My grandmother's a badass. She goes to like the gym 5 times a week. She's 84. Like, she's a total badass. She's a gilf, I think. That's what you said? Gilf? Gilf. I don't know, maybe. She's like really athletic and shit. People might want to fuck her. So, you know, my birthday was Sunday, actually. Happy birthday, Bethany. Thank you so much. Thank you. My birthday was Sunday. I am the ripe old age of 26, and my body is just now deciding to fall apart, and I don't have insurance. So, that's what's happening in my life, update. So, my grandmother posted on my Facebook wall, and because she just got a new smartphone, okay? She's just now learning how to use Facebook. She's in the States, I'm here, so we try to keep in contact. And she wrote on my Facebook wall, Bethany, I hope your birthday was everything you dreamed that it would be. I love you so much, and I'm praying for you. And her little status that said what she's doing at the time says, currently looking for a boyfriend. And I was like, so I called her and I was like, hey grandmother, thank you so much for posting on my Facebook wall. Did you see what you posted? It said like something about a boyfriend. She was like, yeah, I understand it said that thing, but you know, like I got one of the smartphones now. And I knew that it was probably smart enough to know that I'm not looking for a boyfriend. So I could just like take it off, and I was like, you know what, you're right, it will. So just don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's totally fine.
So good.
But I was like, you know, you're single, you're like a gilf. So are you looking for a boyfriend, grandmother? And she was like, well, no, but I'll tell you, I was at the gym the other day, and there were some black men, and they told me that I didn't look an age over 65. And these black men, when I didn't have the heart to correct them, and you know, Bethany, I'm a Christian woman. Does that mean I lied? Do you think that I need to go to confessional because I lied to these black men? And I was like, no, grandmother, you do not have to go to confessional for not telling them that you're 84. But you might have to go to confessional because they're black. So she did. I love her so much. But it's very complicated being from the U.S. and living in South America, or living anywhere not being in the U.S., or living in the U.S. if you're not white and straight. It's complicated. So, you know, people ask me questions. I have an English teacher. My students ask me questions all the time about what's happening in my country, what's happening with not my president, Donald Trump. And you know, I'm not the authority on stupid fucking assholes. I'm sorry, like I try, but I'm not the authority there. And so one of my students asked me, because last week the Chancellor, President, Council, what is this, the title? The Chancellor, oh I got it right, of Germany visited the White House, and Donald Trump would not shake her hand. And my student was like, oh my gosh, why wouldn't he shake her hand? I don't understand. And I was like, okay, calm down. So everybody knows that Donald Trump is a germaphobe, right?
Oh.
He hates Germans.
Hey!
And then they're starting to get it. They're like, oh yeah, I get it. There's no the word German in it. I understand now. English is complicated. But yeah. So my country is very interesting. And I feel bad because I feel like Donald Trump news kind of hijacked the news media for the past year. And we're not hearing everything because we're not the only country that's going through some rough times. We're not even the only country that's gone through a really controversial election this past year. I mean, there was Brexit. Nobody gave a shit about that because they're like, Brexit, what's going to happen to Europe? Oh my God, everything's going to die. Oh, Trump said something racist. That's what happened. And I think it's because people who write memes are from the US and that's where we get all our information. And so, you know, we need to start writing memes about Brexit, but if you interview a gringo in the US, I don't think they even know what it is. Okay, can you tell me what your thoughts are on Brexit? Oh my God, I love Brexit. I love ordering a venti at Starbucks. It's so great. It's my favorite drink. But this is gringos. This is gringos. Starbucks and whatever else their memes. But speaking of white, very distracted by Anna talking there in the back. Anna! Anyway, speaking of white privilege, you know what, I missed this. This is about white privilege, or just privilege in general. Actually, since I was from Arkansas, I was from a small farming community, and I didn't know any rich people. When I was growing up, the richest guy that I knew was my dentist, and I thought he was rich because he had 3 dogs that were poodles in a 2-story home. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I want 3 poodles when I grow up. But then I moved to Santiago, which is the big city for me. You know, it's so shiny, it's got a metro. Nobody has to drive a bus everywhere. It's great. And so I moved to Santiago, and I met these students I have that are really rich sometimes, and they have a lot of things. And one time I was invited to dinner at one of their homes, and I didn't know how things were because I've never, I don't understand. So I volunteered to help who I thought was one of their guests, was their Nana. I was like, can I help set the table? And she was like, yeah, sure. So I go and I set the table, and then the lady at the house walks in and she goes, no. And I was like, oh fuck, what did I do? Did I just take your Nazi gold and put it on I'm so sorry, what is happening? And so she's like, you cannot. It's okay, guys, she's poor. She doesn't know. You cannot use a fish fork. We are eating meat. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. What's the difference? And she was like, a fish fork has a small indentation in the middle, when a meat fork does not. And I was like, oh my God, you're so right. I totally knew that. But I do have a question. If I eat a fish fork, or if I eat fish with a fish fork, if you eat a fish fork, you will get constipated. I'm all better now. Nobody asked me that. I'm better now. I take pills. If you eat fish with a meat fork, do the communists win? Is that what happens? Is this how we're keeping the social strata the way that it should be? Okay. Thank you guys so much.
Yay! Yay, Bethany! Yeah!
Alright, that's our show. All our comedians, all our raffle assistants, everyone, come